everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have the 10 of Wands. We have had two 10s in a row. And as I said yesterday, the 10 is the final step in our journey. It's basically where we complete our work and offer our blessings into the world, right? Wands are connected to the element of fire, and they're about feeling confident and inspired and excited. And this man is carrying his wands to the market. So basically he's poured his heart and his energy into this. He's followed his passion, and here's the manifestation of the passion. All of these wands, and he's going to give them to the world right now, right? So I feel like this is obviously a theme. We've got two 10s in a row, and the 10 of swords yesterday was reversed, which tells me, as I read it, that the mind is a bit reluctant to agree to the 10 split, basically reluctant to agree to the release. And I would say this card would suggest that, we have committed. We've walked through our challenges. We've made it through. This passion project is now ready to launch. And so the question is, are we ready to let it go? It's interesting because I always look at this card and this guy's bent over, like he's exhausted. And that's kind of a theme you see happening in the trajectory of the wands. There's a lot of like tiredness and exhaustion and sort of maybe some fighting going on. So there's a lot of that happening in the wands. So the idea is that if you have made it all the way through to the 10 point, you put your heart in this, you've worked for this, you've invested a lot of yourself in it. And the challenge is, so releasing this really is like a releasing of all of this energy. All of this investment is now going to belong out there to somebody else, right? And so I think we can see like it's a little bit hard to release this. It's like, maybe not quite the same thing, but almost like, you've raised your child and now they're going out into the world. And it's correct they go into the world. It's correct they go and find their own agency and do their own thing. And you have to like suffer, agree to the suffering of the release. And I think that's something that may be very easy to miss. We've been working for this for a long, long time. You would think we're so excited to get these wands into the marketplace, and then we're a little reluctant to release it. But if we don't release it, we create stagnation. Like if we hold on to these wands now and we go, well, let's go back and repeat some things, check on this. We're going to come with some reason. Maybe we think we need to make it better or revisit this or rethink this, whatever the delay system is, right? If you delay long enough, the harvest begins to rotten and we start feeling stagnant. We don't get the joy from it anymore. It starts to feel heavy. It's in our way now because we're stopping the actual flow of energy. We're interrupting our natural flow and we do start feeling stagnant. So it's really important to recognize this 10 point, although it's a point of victory, it's also a point of loss. And we want to be prepared for the loss, right? We need to know that's what's happening and agree to it. We have to be agreeable to the loss in order to start something new. And as I said yesterday, the 10 in numerology is the same as the 1. So as soon as we release this into the world, we're already planting the 1. The new seed is being planted for something new. And so the flow of energy means that this is how it works. We work really hard, we invest, we release, and then we start over again. And so you're not creating something to hold it. You're creating something to release it. And so we want to let go of kind of the linear idea that we are kind of taught in our world, in a world that talks about scarcity and talks about how you got to hold on to your resources. This is a different understanding that your well-being doesn't come from hoarding resources. Your well-being comes from finding your own flow and engaging it, which means releasing when it's time to release and planting something new and investing when it's time to invest. So consider, since we've gotten two 10s in a row, what is it you're releasing? And are you willing to let it go and to kind of sustain the experience of the loss? There is a loss here. Know it's there and do it anyway. And take care of yourself. Like recognize it. If you need to cry about it, if you need to commemorate it in some way, do what you got to do, to walk yourself past this release point so you can invest in the next thing, the seed that's already been planted, the next passion project. Let's get invested in that and start something new. So I feel like that definitely is what we're seeing in these first two tarot cards for this tarot story. So I'll see you tomorrow for our next one. Bye.